Good morning, believers. Good morning, Israel. It's your brother, JD Nija. Bink. Welcome back to the channel. Heavenly Father, bless my brothers and sisters. Give them peace, grace, wisdom, knowledge, the ability to not be knuckleheads. We love you. We honor you. We praise you. We bow before you. We ask for counsel, grace, mercy, wisdom, understanding, knowledge, and fear of you. Amen. You're welcome. So, Richard Joyce is going to be in. Richard Joyce from Pilgrim's Devotions. He's going to be in 47 tomorrow. So we're just cruising through chapter 49 of Jeremiah. It started off with warning to the Ammonites. Ammon and Moab were the sons of Lot and his daughters. They were incestual Israel. I don't know exactly why. I don't know why Moab and Ammon are considered heathens. I think Lot was related to Moses. Lot, I'm gonna have to look into Lot's family line. Something crazy's going on there, I'm not sure. About Lot. He was supposedly Abraham's, not Moses, Abraham's cousin. He must have came from a heathen line or something. I don't know why I don't know exactly how God looks at Moab and Ammon. Because they were behaving like the heathens. But the daughters had sex with Lot because they wanted to continue the family line. I'll have to should we go back and look at that? Nah. I'll get that tomorrow. I'll get that when I hang up the phone with you. We're beating up on Esau right now. It's getting hot in here. Sorry. It is getting hot in this truck. What do we have? 20 minutes. Edom shall be a desolation. Esau shall be a desolation. Everyone that goes by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, said the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Bad news. These fake Jews, these Edomites, they're barbecue chicken, man. I remember what happened. Lot's wife turned into salt, remember? No wonder the daughters were fucking weirdos. Their mom was a fucking weirdo. No wonder Lot's daughters were fucking weirdos. Lot's wife was a fucking weirdo. The Lord told her, don't turn around. What'd she do? She turns around. She didn't know how to listen. So I figured that's the problem with Ammon and Moab. They're just like the heathens. They don't fucking listen. Can't take basic instructions. Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan against the habitation of the strong. Who's the strong? Edom. Esau. His blessing was the sword. His blessing was violence and lies. But I will suddenly make him run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? There's no way to fix Edom. I can't even fix Edom. I can fix the Gentile. It's possible. It's possible to get through to it. It's easier to get through to a pagan, heathen, Gentile, knucklehead, reprobate than it is an Edomite. There's no talking to an Edomite. They know everything. They know everything. And if they don't, they'll fucking stab you. Stop telling me the truth. Then they kill you. That's why it says, you think you're fucking so tough, don't you, Edom? Wait till the Lord comes back, you fuckers. For who is like me, and who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Ain't gonna happen. No one gives a fuck about Esau. Anyhow, therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that he has taken against Edom. Listen, niggas. You fuckers. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that he has taken against Edom, and his purposes that he has purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Who's the least of the flock? Benjamin. The least of the flock, tribes of Israel, is my tribe. Who's going to draw these bitches out? Benjamin. Come this way, Esau. Come here, fucker. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. The earth is moved at the noise of their fall. At the cry of the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea. What's that mean? You don't know, huh? When he opened up the Red Sea for my people to go across, he opened up a portal for my people. But then when Esau tried to go in that portal, tried to go through the sea, it closed in on them and they fucking drowned. And they were screaming and their chariots were bashing together and their heads were banging together like cymbals. Fucked them up. So same thing's going to happen. At the end, it's probably everything's going to blow up spiritually. It's already blowing up. It's done blowed up. It's done blowed up. Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle and spread his wings over Basra. And at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pangs. Esau's scared. Esau is scared to death. Esau is scared to death. Esau should be scared to death. God's message against Damascus, Syria, northern kingdom, Gentile nations, the Samaritans. Damascus was mixed with, those were heathens mixed with Israelites. What did Esau do? He helped Nebuchadnezzar. Esau helped Columbus come to the Americas and fuck up the Israelites that were in America. Because Esau knew Hebrew. He knew how to talk to these Native Americans. Columbus took Edomites with him, Hebrew Edomites. Just like back in the days of Nebuchadnezzar. Edom helped Nebuchadnezzar invade Judah. The Edomites were descended from Esau, although they maintained their identity by helping Nebuchadnezzar invade Judah and even expanded their territory into southern Judah, thus forming the land of the Idumea. Edom proper was eventually overrun by the Nabateans in the 4th century. Therefore, the Edomites were identified with the Idumeans. With the fall of Jerusalem, they disappear from history. Anyway, enough about these fucking wicked Edomites. Sorry. I know this is going to sound weird, but I need to say it. I always thought I loved women. I always thought I loved women. I'm starting to wonder. Anyhow. That's hard for me to it's a hard pill for me to swallow. Maybe I never did. Sorry. If I don't get it out, if I don't say it, confess it, that's fucking hard. That's a hard one. Anyway, oh shit. Concerning Damascus, Hamath is confounded and Arpad, for they have heard evil tidings. They are faint-hearted. There is sorrow on the sea. It cannot be quieted. Damascus is waxed feeble and turns herself to flee. And fear has seized her. Anguish and sorrows have taken her as a woman in travail. There goes Mark. How is the city of praise not left, the city of my joy? You know what that's talking about, right? Like I said, those were a lot of Israelites that went north into Damascus. There her young men shall fall in her streets, and all the men of war shall be cut off in that day, and I will kindle a fire in the wall of Damascus, and it'll consume the palaces of Ben-Hadad. Message against Kedar. I think Kedar was down by Egypt. Hamites. Let's see. Damascus, the age-old home of the Arameans, and Kedar, an important Arabian tribe, as well as Hazor. These are the Arabians. I'm not that worried about the Arabs. I don't really know that much about them. Arabs are Arabs. Arabs are Arabs. Their camels shall be a booty, and their cattle for a spoil. I don't really have much to say about the camel jockeys. Hazor shall be a dwelling place for dragons, and a desolation forever. There shall no man abide there, nor any son of man dwell in it. The Arabs, it's a sad story. Elam is the Persians. God's message against Iran. The word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah the prophet against Elam in the beginning of the reign of Zedekiah king of Judah. Thus said the Lord of hosts, behold, I will break the bow of Elam, the chief of their might. And upon Elam will I bring the four winds from the four corners of heaven, and will scatter them towards all those winds. And there shall be no nation where the outcast of Elam shall not come. He treated Persia a lot like he treated Judah. He treated He treated the Edomites a lot like he treated Judah. He blasted these people throughout the world. For I will cause Elam to be dismayed before their enemies, and before them that seek their life, and I will bring evil upon them, even my fierce anger, said the Lord. And I will send the sword after them till I have consumed them. And I will set my throne in Elam, and I will destroy from thence the king and the princes. I will set my throne in Elam. The prince of Persia. He's going to take the throne from the prince of Persia, and he's going to take control of that. You know why God's mad at Elam? Because they were very ambitious. They were very ambitious with the Lord. But it shall come to pass in the latter days that I will bring against the captivity of Elam. I will bring again the captivity. He's gonna put him in fetters. He's gonna subdue the Elamites. I wanted to get set my throne in Elam. Jeremiah 43:10. He's gonna set his throne in Elam. And say unto them, it's talking about the stones that he hid in Egypt. And say unto them, thus said the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, behold, I will send and take Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant. I will set his throne upon these stones that I have hid, and he shall spread his royal pavilion over them. I don't know what that has to do with Elam. Did I fuck it up? Jeremiah 43:10. That's interesting, because Elam is in Persia, and I guess Babylon was close to Iran and Iraq, are pretty close, huh? Anyhow, you can only study the Bible so much by yourself. Well, I mean, I do it. I've been doing it forever, but I'm done. Subscribe if you want to study the Bible.